easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
And now propped up in the corner. Ooh. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and an explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Things are heading ringside now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Hellacious power slam.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Everything he can do to create space here.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
And the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
Oh.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A quick reversal from her.
Stiff headbutt. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Systematic attack on that arm. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Every aspect of your toughness.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up.
Brutal club.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. Oh, James, spine buster by Batista.
2 count, kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end come.
Batista with a Batista by submission.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uncorked a big punch.
Just launched.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match match is at stake. Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner,
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Crank in the head.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Right on the arm.
Oof.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Saw it coming and counters it. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, my gosh.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Hip toss, crash landing on the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Ooh!
Destructive use of the knee.
Drops an elbow. Good defense there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
And quick getting the arm up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Now trampling the opposition.
And stays one step ahead.
Flapjack.
Here it is.
And the referee stops the count before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She powers out immediately there.
Not even close to down and out at this point. The colossal clutch.
He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold. Working to neutralize that arm.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, did you hear that? Ripcord lariat.
Turned inside out.
He answers right back.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That can finish Batista off.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Fast thinking saved him there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Shoulders down. going for the win.
Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Manages to slip out of the way.
Not looking good. In this position.
Driven down.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Into a power slam.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Measuring.
Out.
Oof. Face stomp.
She's looking winded now.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now. Oh, God, jarring impact.
Uh-oh, cuts the attack off.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, with authority. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, Batista with a Batista bind submission.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
Batista looks knocked out.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Oh. You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Man, that was a hard landing. Just punishing the leg.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
Match-ending power.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And
into the cover for the win.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh, what a kick. The damage is starting to affect her.
Soaring.
Combo drop. Piercing.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Batista is out of his cage.
The animal is in full force.
Driven right into the post. Whip back into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Got the leg.
Looks like covering their opponent for the win. No, he gets the shoulder.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Ooh, a swift takedown.
Batista with the Batista bite. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Uranagi.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Will Batista recover?
2. No, he beats the count.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Lariat.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. And a clothesline.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And for the cover for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh,
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Batista really looks battered after that attack.
It is scratching and clawing time if Batista wants to stay in this.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ow, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas. That can finish Batista off.
Dude, near fall.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Sliding out of danger there.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
She kicks out with force.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Clothesline in the corner. You can sense it. This Batista with the Batista bite. This is the most compromising position and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And then we have the Animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof! Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Batista's being picked apart here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Oh!
Flopping blow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Clubbing!
Cover. Could this be it?
No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Picking up speed off the rope.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic.
As their opponent on their shoulders into the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Got out of the way.
Big boot.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. A reversal. Well scouted.
These two showing how well they know.
This could be it, Corey.
A Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
Shoulders are down. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
That can make an opening for her. Counters to gain the advantage. Moving into the ring.
Bam!
And she just avoided some serious damage.
The Animal just lived up to his moniker.
Batista with the Batista bite.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Will Batista recover?
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over. Going for the 3 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Launched right out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Manages to reverse it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And now thrown back into the ring. Big boot. Into the cover. This might be it. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
The Animal, Batista, is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
Well, the big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned.
Opponent lying face first, and now the kick.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Whoa. Turn it around with a reversal.
Gets driven into the corner. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any open. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Lands a knee.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Denied with an elbow.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, driving the elbow.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Boom, what a clothesline. Is this it? Is this the end? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Shoulder tackle. She's able to evade.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh, and fights back. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, spine buster. Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling power, the kind of power that shatters tectonic plates. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And now heading back inside the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista got all of him.
Two. What? Only two?
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for three. And she's returning fire. One step ahead there. And a well-timed counter. In the face.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Check this out.
Backbreaker.
Able to make a timely escape.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This
Looking for a submission here. And now
trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oof.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh. Ripped in the hard way.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Jumping elbow drop.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Oh, I got it. Headbutt from behind.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Oh! And here's the cover.
Shoulders up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Superhuman. Straight into the pin. Powering out in one. Not yet. Reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Yamanagi. Going for the cover. A kick out by the animal at two. Not yet.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. The counter with a knuckle. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista got all of him.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, nasty shot to the throat.
Impressive maneuvering there. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And in a turn of events, the Animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Oh,
Lights out here.
oh no, maybe not.
Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
There it is. Reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting a clear advantage.
You saw that.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
That can finish Batista off.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. The Animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Spinning side slam. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, face wash. Batista with a Batista mind submission. This could result in a tap out.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista, set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline.
Draped across the top rope.
Going for an early pin. And he gets two at a time.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Crank in the head. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the Animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
And Batista needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Oh, and back to the elbow. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And she's pressing the advantage.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the Animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
clothesline. What a counter!
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Batista! Batista bites him! Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy...
Up and... That can finish Batista off.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Ooh, we've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Vicious arm stop.
Oh, he saw it coming.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Got them off their feet here.
Huge toss.
I think she just really felt that one. Here we go.
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Slips away just in time. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own.
Oh my goodness, they're striking at will. Into a power slam. Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's able to slip away from that. Able to save herself there.
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless.
Batista! Batista by submission! Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too...
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
There's the bell, and we're about to see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his aggression.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring with Batista.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here will certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation. Just punishing their opponent. Boom! Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Targeting the arm now.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Leading her into the corner now.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting it is the key.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Oh, directly to the neck.
What a reversal. Boom!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a...
Going for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Oh, torturous knee.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Ow! Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, man.
Attacking the knee. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
Batista's unleashed.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be launching.
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam.
Uranagi! Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Arm wringer. How about a punch?
Catches the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, he had that scattered.
The colossal clutch. The colossal...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The WWE Universe is put...
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
A Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind. Unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best.
Lift off.
Oh, God, careful landing on the outside.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Really just laying it in.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
And there it is. This could have gone either way.
Here is your winner,
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Batista stepping up to the top.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Batista's taking control.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal, Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver the animal. Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Booty boot. The offense catching up with her now.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Nasty spear.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
It knew what was coming there.
Cross body.
Working on the arm. Boom! Good defense from him. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe hand cover.
Shoulders are down.
Power throw after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Lightning fast punches. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
No, he kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Being placed in the corner here.
Pow, what a shot. Sent hard into the ring post.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. The shoulders are down. Fends off the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And she anticipated what was coming.
Batista hits the bomb.
Match-ending power.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Bang! Crucial counter there. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh, face first.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Driven into the steel steps. Turns that in his favor. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Countering that offense.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
She somehow...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Side slam.
Hammering down on the knee.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Connects. Saw it coming. Kick gets caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
Kick out. Close to 3.
The end was in sight.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Running leg drop.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission.
Nice escape.
Landing on the spine.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He avoids the contact. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but That might be the hardest.
She knew how to evade.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Oh, what a forearm.
God, ugly but effective counter. The Animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time. Cover.
What a kick out at two.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Batista with the Batista bomb!
Match-ending power.
2.
What a win for Batista.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and the Animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the rope stopped the referee's count. Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the Animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, God.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Batista's being picked apart here.
All of Batista's big moves and expended energy is starting to add up. Batista's on his heels now.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Lariat.
Narrowly escaping there.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Turns it around.
Big blow could be felt throughout the... This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista didn't waste time.
Going for the cover. And she's still in the game.
I would bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The Animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Kick to the gut.
Backed around into a neck breaker.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Boom. going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, Miz, what a headbutt.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista. And this is what Batista does so well in... Uh-oh!
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Batista looks knocked out.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Did you hear the impact?
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And now Batista's being dismantled.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh, he flips that around.
Excellent opportunity for Batista. Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
Spear! Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Slips out of the way and lands the backbreaker. Oh, ouch! Boom!
Up goes the animal.
Taking flight.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Tossed back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Hoisted up high here.
Rolling through.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Fighting back with everything she has. Fireman's carry.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Batista didn't waste time.
And into the cover. And Batista picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista's got to be feeling good about this performance tonight.
Hey, Batista earned it in every sense of the word.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him.
And it looks like the animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind...
Looking for a submission here.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Oh! Producing a trampling.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. And now Batista's being dismantled. Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around. Flipping set on attack. Ah, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. What a shot!
Ooh!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
High impact crossbody.
This onslaught's... Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He kicks out instantly.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, back elbow.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Boom, what a clothesline. And in a turn of events, the...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Coquina needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Into the cover.
Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh! Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, flapjack going for the win. Kick out just before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Not laser focused on the temple.
Batista with a Batista-like submission. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, gosh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.